Hey, what's up, Jurassic Motions? Thank you for joining. Hey, Stop Motion Universe. Hey, what's up, Butter the Carchar? Thank y'all for joining. Right now, I'm getting everything set up. Alright. Let's see. There's my beacon. I think everything's set. I'm going to show y'all the guy I built on my last live video yesterday. And then I'll start making a Raptor. Alright, trying to get all my stuff out. Yeah, this is some more wire. I'm gonna use this one first. If I run out, I'm gonna start using this wire. This one's a lot thicker and a lot stronger. Hey, what's up, Hardcore? Thank you for joining. Right now, I'm getting everything set up and getting ready to start building. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Thank you for teaching me that. Alright, if I need more materials, I'll just get it as I go. But on my last live video, I was building the Raptor trainer, which once you were in there knew I was building. But the newer people who are in here, that was not my last live video, I was building a robot Raptor trainer for the dinosaurs from a new series that will come out. Bye, Salvation Universe. Alright, so here is... Yeah, right now I'm going to build a Velociraptor. So this is the robot I was... Fine, let me turn the flash on. Alright, this is the robot I was... It looks a little bit different on the camera. Hey, Beats Bum, thank you for joining. This is the dinosaur trainer. His name is Rex, because he owns T-Rex. But I made him the clothing. I made him a sheath, like a little sheath for his knife. Gave him a mohawk. He has the shirt on, walkie-talkie, and that kind of armor on him. And whenever you own, say, if you own like falcons or monitors like that, or even snakes, you kind of have, I forgot what it's called. This thing goes over your arm so you don't get bit, or you sometimes have them on a hand so you don't get bit. He owns raptors, so I put one on both of his arms, so whenever he's training raptors, they don't actually bite onto his arms, rip his arm open. But he has those as arms. I made him a custom knife. It's actually a piece of Lego right here. I cut it in half. It looks like a little, like a wall piece. I cut it, I wrapped it in rope, got some toothpicks, like these right here. Made a handle for it and wrapped it in cloth. So he has knife. Then I made him a double barrel shotgun, the old school ones. This may have toothpicks. And that goes right on his back. All right there. The knife goes right here. And that's where the knife goes. But that's him. And he's completely bendable for stop motion. But now that I've showed y'all him, I'm going to start building the Raptor. Well, thank y'all. Alright, so I'm going to start making the frame of the Raptor. The Raptor I'm going to make is going to be based off of Jurassic Park instead of the Worlds, because the Worlds ones do look cool, but the parks look like more realistic, even though they're a lot smaller than that. Let's see. This wire. This wire. Okay, I'm using this one just for now. So Raptors on there are 6 foot long. So I'm going to make it. My robots are supposed to be around like 6 to 7 feet. So 6 to 7 feet, not 6 7. I meant. So I'm going to make this. Make it build up. This way when I'm doing this right now for the frame, I'm going to put the neck, the body, and the tail is going to be one spinal cord. So it's all one piece, so it doesn't like fall apart. This one's going to be a lot different than my people, so it's going to take a lot longer. It's a T-Rex I built. Yeah, it's alright. So the T-Rex I built took me about 12 hours to build because I had to actually build a skeleton structure of it, then put cardboard around it, and pipe cleaners for the neck, the tails, and the tail and the legs, and 2 little small arms. Thank you. And yes, this is going to be for my stop motion series. I'm actually going to be creating a series which is not going to be out anytime soon because I just write all of it down to make it and everything else. So I'm kind of like thinking about what I'm doing. But it's going to be a series with just robots. It's going to be robots with... There's probably going to be some people in it, but it's mostly going to be about these guys and their story of them and how they were made and what they're made for. And they are going to be left on planet Earth because people left Earth because it's not livable anymore. So it's going to be these with kind of like dinosaurs and monsters. So it's going to be kind of like an apocalyptic kind of show. This is going to be the robots left over from what people have done. And the people have brought back dinosaurs. So this guy is trained to, train dinosaurs. It's still a process of what I'm trying to think what they're all for. He is my 3rd robot I've built for my series so far. I plan on making a whole lot more. Yeah, the robots are from Earth. Alright, so that's how long it's going to be. But I'm going to make it into a full scale. I'm going to pose it over here. Because I have a book that I sketched out right here so I can know. And his mouth is going to open and close too, like this. This will be 2 different jaw sections I put together, just like my T-Rex. When I started in stop motion, I actually started in stop motion. I started doing it. Let's see. I think it was about 6 years ago, but that was just for fun. I didn't actually have a YouTube channel or anything back then. It was just kind of thing I was just doing for fun. And then 3 years ago, I started a YouTube channel, which I actually have 4 channels. But Through As Nature and Marvel Mini Movies is the 2 channels I stuck with, and the other ones I don't do anything on anymore. So I started doing fully stop motion on YouTube. I just hit 3 years. Sorry if I can't see it right now. I'm trying to pose it like on this book. Let's kind of draw out some ideas I'm gonna do. I'm trying to bend it like this. Oh, that's cool. I use 15 frames per second. I just started at 15 frames per second about, I think, 3 months ago. Might have been less than that, but I think it was 3 months ago. Not sure. I used to 12. The 15 frames per second is awesome to use, but it takes a lot of time. But after you get a hang of it, it's really easy. It's just a lot more pictures. Alright, now I got that. I'm going to start making legs. Alright, so that's what his body's gonna look like. That's gonna be where his head's gonna go. His arm's gonna go here. I'll make the circular for rib cage, but it's not gonna be actual rib cage. It's gonna be kind of circle frame for it. I'll put the arms on after I do the whole full thing cardboard. Because all this will be cardboard. It's going to bend because I'm gonna put gaps in it so it can actually bend a little bit. But most thing that is going to be able to bend and pose is going to be the head, the neck, 2 arms, the 2 legs, and the tail. And all my stuff I'm making is for stop motion too. So that's why I'm trying to make it all very posable. Yeah, Velociraptors remind me a lot of monitors, Asia War monitors. But their heads look a lot like Croc monitors. They're really cool. Alright, so before I get onto anything else, I'm going to start doing the legs. Puppets. Talking about these guys. We're talking about these guys. I started making them. These are action figures. I started making them just hit 7 days ago. Alright, so it looks like the legs are going to be. Hey, Rainfall Studios. The legs run too long. Hey, what's up, Best Motion? Yeah, Crocodile's really awesome. Yeah, Rainfall Studios, this is him. His name's Rex. I made a shotgun for him too, right here. It's made out of toothpicks. And Rainfall Studios, I sent you the link to the voice line test in your community post about the for voice actors. Yeah, he does. And here's the knife too. Let's see. So for the leg, I'm going to stretch out this wire. Right now I'm using him as a scale size, so I know how big the Raptor is going to be. Thank you. Alright, so if I wrap this on this piece, I'm going to make the feet with the legs. It's all one piece. So wrap it. It's going to be about that tall, which, would that be just world size? Yes, that will be. So whenever you do this, cut a little bit up above. So you can have what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, so you can have this to wrap around. Here's what you do. I'll tie this now. Yeah, and if y'all have any ideas what kind of robots you want me to make or anything I can make like this, I put up a community post about it earlier that y'all can put y'all's ideas inside there, and I will try to build it for y'all. It won't be anytime soon, but I can try to build it for y'all in the future for sure. And if I can make a storyline up for the robot that y'all want me to build, it'll be in my series also. So this goes like this. So I curve around. Let's see. So let's move that right here. Like curve this. All right. These pieces. Bend it down. So it locks on. Like that. Clamp it together. After I do this, I'm going to shape out his legs. Oh, that'll be cool. That's actually a good idea. Yes, if I do that, I can actually make him where he's trying to save the dinosaurs from that guy. So that's a really good idea. What's my top stop motion animation tip? The tip for stop motion for that is, let's see. I know if you do stop motion, it's going to be something that you enjoy. Don't do it just for views. Because if you do it for views, you're never going to be satisfied with the stop motion video, because not a lot of times they'll get lots of views on it. So do a stop motion mainly for you, that you enjoy it, that you like. Because if you make it for other people, it's not always going to turn out to be something that you enjoy doing. So make the stop motion for you, and other people will like it eventually. Hey, what's up, Action Reels? Hey, what's up, director? So I'm just now seeing I pop in. Hardcore was here. I'm not sure if he left or he's still in here. Hey, what's up, Soccer Films? I'm trying to get the wire all out for my next leg. Yeah, he has a shotgun, a double barrel shotgun I made. And I made him a knife. Yeah, this one I finished with. He's a dinosaur trainer, and right now I'm building the Velociraptor. I'm just trying to cut the wire for the second leg. Alright, there we go. Sorry, it's kind of hard to cut it in front of the camera. Try to make sure it's all straight and good. This is for anybody can do. Anybody can do this. I am definitely not professional at all. I just do these for fun. They are very simple and easy to build, that's for sure. Not like I very much. Alright, like that. Then this wire and start wrapping. Wrapping about our Raptor. Thank you. Yeah, I try to make the live videos fun for everybody. And I'm probably, not 100% sure, but I'm probably going to do a live video tomorrow in the morning. It's tomorrow's Saturday, and I used to do live videos every Saturday morning. Well, it's not Saturday morning. It's like 12 p.m., so it's like in the afternoon at lunchtime. So I'm probably going to start getting back a schedule of doing that again. Not 100% sure, but I'm going to try to. So I might do another one tomorrow around 12 to 1 o'clock if y'all want to join it. Alright, this one is like still a little long. Might wrap it a second time and maybe get straight. Alright, that's straight now. Alright. Hey, what's up, hardcore? Alright, so the leg goes forward, hits the knee, curves back around, and goes straight down like that again. Then I'll make the feet, and then I'll make a giant dew claw kind of thing. So that this one goes straight back. Hold on. Wait a minute, hang this up. Go on the knee, straight back, kick. There we go. So now it's a little smaller, kind of. Based on Jurassic Park, the Raptors actually are a lot bigger than they're supposed to. They're actually only supposed to be about 6 feet long and 3 foot tall. So they're really supposed to be like this tall. That's all and a little bit shorter than this. Yeah, if I made the Dinosaur Hunter, he's definitely going to be a villain. You're looking at another custom? Let's see. Oh yeah, I saw your custom Star Wars guy that you tagged me in for a competition. He was super cool. He was really awesome. And stop motion video is super awesome too. You did a really good job on that. Let's see. What kind of stuff can you do? How about you make some, are you making a custom out of like cardboard and wire, sucker? Oh, really? I haven't read the Jurassic Park novels. Hey, Soccer, how about you build R2D2? R2D2 custom. I'm really confident the same exact way I did my T-Rex, it's just in a smaller scale. Just right there. I'm going to try my best to finish this one on live video. At least the framing of it. Hey there, guy. Thank you for joining. Alright, well that's drying. I'm gonna make the other part. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Yeah, I built him on my last live video. He's a dinosaur trainer. So this Raptor I'm building is gonna be his pet. And it's all posable for stop motion too, so it all bends. Yeah, right now I'm making a Velociraptor. Alright, that goes there. Okay. I think all I need to do is make 2 of these. So that'll be good. My T-Rex is super big, so I make all of his like that big around, which can eat him easily. So, and I had to do 3 of them. So I think that actually will be good for Raptor. Oh, that'll be cool. I like to see that. Alright, so while that's drying, I'm going to... What part can I make now? Let's see. Debating on wrapping him with cardboard like my T-Rex, or doing cloth. Those are actual scales. Because if we zoom in close to the cloth I have, it already looks kind of like scales. Because I know his neck and his tail and his legs are going to be wrapped with pipe cleaners, and I'm going to do cardboard over it so it's still posable. But for this part, I don't know what to do yet. Yeah, but this will only take up about that long piece of cloth. So I might do cloth. Alright, that's it. Cloth would be a lot easier too and a lot faster, and I can definitely finish on live video. So I might go ahead and let's see. I'm going to bond piece this, and I'm going to start cutting the cloth to fit it. Oh yeah, I forgot to glue this part. The reason why I glue these pieces right here that I'm tying is because I don't want to pop off and come loose, because it won't actually pop off, but they'll become very loose where I can't stand up and it won't be as sturdy. So you glue these to make sure it's really strong. Alright, I'm going to start making cloth. I'm going to use him real quick. I'll show you how I do it. Let's see. I'll put him about right there. The cloth is going to come right from right here to, let's see, about right there. Long wires off. Maybe let's stick it to it. Long wires. Probably come out. How wide it is? I'm probably going to go like right here just to make sure it's good. And that should be good for the cloth. I've been making custom figures for multiple years, but I just started doing these. Not these, but my robot ones over there. I just started doing those 7 days ago, and these I actually been building for a long time. I have a Godzilla figure of these that I built out of pipe cleaners and pipe cleaners, cardboard, lots of tin foil, like 4 things of rolls of it. I don't think I used wire with it though. Lots of cotton, and that was about 2 foot tall and 4 foot long. I also made a giant skull crawler, and I made a giant tinfoil dragon. And the dragon was it was like 5 foot long. The skull crawler was 4 foot and I want to say 2 inches. It's really fun to make stuff though. I enjoy doing it. You definitely should make one. Cool thing is too, anybody can do it. It's simple and fun. The only hard part is about making custom figures, making them stand up. So if I were you, I would get it depends on the size you have. But if I were you, like if you're building something this size, this one's, I think it's 6 inches. I gotta remeasure it. It's like 6 or 7 inches. Whenever you do it, I like to put Lego studs on the bottom of them, like actual Lego pieces. Like right now, his feet are actually these, believe it or not. They're these, and then you glue the wire. Yeah, I'll show you. All right. So whenever you do this, whenever you tie the wire, the end of their feet comes with a loop. I make that loop on purpose so you can actually glue it like this. But whenever you're gluing it like that, make sure this is propped up really straight, and try to do it on the back so it's kind of up here more. And whenever you get done making the first foot, you go back and do the same exact thing for the other one. But while you're doing that, hold your figure like this for the second foot. Make sure this one dries first, or whatever one you're doing, And then for second one, make sure you're holding it straight up like this so it bounces itself out. That way it'll stand up. And then after that, I just wrapped it with pipe cleaners, or you can wrap it with cloth, cardboard, or you can just leave it plain if you want to. That's what I do. Oh, nice. What kind of dinosaur are you making? Sorry, I'm trying to cut the cloth off camera. I'm trying to cut it here. Still not used to make stuff on live video. Alright. That's going to be about like that. So this is going to be the top, and then I'm going to do a second one for the stomach. So whenever I'm doing this, I'm going to glue it right there. So I'm going to put it down. Put the glue right here at the top. Put the glue at the back and the middle. I think you're doing that. Stick it where you want it to. And then pull it down so it can start drying. Alright, now while that's drying, I'm going to flip it upright so it kind of lean forward. Whenever that gets going to dry at the bottom, I'm going to glue, at the top, I'm going to start gluing the bottom of it. While that is doing it, I'm going to, this part right here, it already has length on it, so I'm just going to cut it out a little bit longer for a stomach. Oh, cool. I'm going to have to look that up because I don't know what that one is. I love dinosaurs, but yet I cannot remember all their names. What does that one look like? I cut it off camera again, I'm so sorry. Alright. Oh, it's okay. Bye, thank you very much for joining. Whenever you make your dinosaur, put a community post about it if that's okay, so I can see it. I'm going to glue this right here. Right there. Glue another piece right here. Whenever it is, I like to cut outs for the leg will be going. Actually, I could just do that. Let's see. We do this right there. Let's see how thick this thing is. Maybe that thick. Not too thick. Nah, perfect. All right. There's that piece. All right. Come down this piece. Might actually do this like that, or I'm gonna cut the wire. I'm gonna cut it out for the wire. So who's all here? Alright, I'm gonna do that piece right there. That'll be good. I'm gonna start gluing stone piece now. Alright, this piece, I'm trying to figure it out. I might go like this to the top. So I'm going to go ahead and put a dab right there, and a dab right there. That right there, and this piece like that. When I get into that, I'm going to... Hey, what's up? I'm glad I can come back. And then I'm going to put this down here. Alright, now I'm gonna get this, do that. Whoops. And try to pop that on right there. Alright, now right there. Sorry, I'm trying to pull all this stuff together. It's a little bit harder trying to build it on camera. Still getting used to live videos. Okay, so that's the cloth body so far. Actually, the cloth turned out really good. I like it. I was showing camera, my bad. It turned out pretty good. I'm going to wrap his neck around with pipe cleaners, so that way it's made more posable too. And strong, strength-wise. And the cool thing is too, it's actually standing up, which means it's balanced, which that's cool. Try to figure out what next to do. I might actually. Alright. I got some pipe cleaners, and now I'm probably going to go ahead and start wrapping the neck. After I do the neck, I'm going to do the neck first, then get down to his tail. After that, I'm going to make his head, and after I do the whole top part, I'm going to work on his legs because I'm going to try to make it where it's balanced. Because if it's not as balanced, it'll either fall too far forward or backwards, or even side to side. So you want to do everything first, and then the legs last. Alright, so I'm trying to untie my two sides. My pipe cleaners. After that, I'm gonna glue this right there. All right. I'm gonna let that glue real quick. After it's glued, I'm gonna wrap around. It's just a lot easier to wrap it whenever it's stable. Hey, best motion. That's what I got so far. Right now, this is gluing so I can wrap it around. All right, that might be enough dried. Thank you, Beach Bum. Alright, I'm gonna start wrapping this. I'm not gonna wrap this part right here because that is gonna be his headpiece. Alright, whenever you get done doing that, you leave this part open, and then you get a whole bunch of these pipe cleaners and tie a whole bunch of them together. Yes, Clippy Clop Horse Science is my sister. And Nature Works Outdoors is my brother. So I'm trying to tie these pipe cleaners behind the camera real quick. It's kind of hard to do everything right here for the camera. I'm really just tying it like this a whole bunch of times. And for my Raptors, Yeah, for my Raptors, I'm either going to paint them like from Jurassic Park, or I'm going to make them into my own color, what I think they look like. If you need pipe cleaners and stuff, if you have a Hobby Lobby close to you, or if you order from Amazon, Hobby Lobby has 100 pipe cleaners. I think the last time I checked was for $6 for 100 of them. You can get black, green, gray, or orange, I think is what it was. They might have more colors now. I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in a while though. So I have been getting my pipe cleaners from Amazon. I ordered a pack of 1,000 and I forgot how much that was though. I'm not for sure. They've been lasting me for a very long time. It's been a while since I got pipe cleaners. I haven't really worked with pipe cleaners that much lately, so I have a lot left over. But even if you don't have pipe cleaners, you can use wire or stuff too. Like this wire right here. This wire right here is what I use. You can get 200 and, oh, it's 190 foots. I thought it was 200 foots. I'm so sorry, I got them mixed up. I did not realize it was right there. There's 190 foot for $3 at Hobby Lobby. Now I think it's $5. For torso, I got cloth. This is kind of cloth right here. I just found some random cloth and you cut it up. You can even get like old shirts or old clothing that you don't fit anymore, like super old stuff, or stuff that stains all over it. You can cut it up and I make it into like the skin, because where this one has the markings on it, like it looks like scales. So whenever I do that, I wrap it around and glue it, and then which I make the frame out of wire. I do circles and then I glue it to the spinal cord. Whenever I do that, I do hot glue, I glue it onto it, and then I get the cloth, I wrap it around the top layer, and then I do a bottom layer so it's not all like wrinkly and stuff. So right now it's wrinkly. I do stretch it out first. So when I do that, after I do all that stuff, I paint it. But whenever you paint it, you want to do, I don't know what kind of paint makes it not hard enough, but the paint I use makes the cloth kind of hard. So unless you're okay with being hard, then it's probably fine. But just to let you know that paint does make clothing hard. Sorry if that was too much. I'm still new to using the clothing and stuff, so I'm not sure what all works. I'm just now testing all this out for my first time. I literally just started doing the cloth literally 7 days ago. That's whenever I started building these guys. So I'm still new to all this stuff. Hey, what's up, Jonah? How are you? Hey, RY Animations. How are y'all? Thank y'all for joining. I'm doing good too. Thank you. Alright, I think now I'm going to start getting this. Make it thicker like that for the bottom because it's getting too thick up top. Then you start wrapping this. Alright, this gets thicker, but the top part of the neck does not. This pipe cleaners has so much fuzz on it. Lots of fuzz stuff. Alright. Yes, this might be really thick for a Raptor's neck, but it's the best I can do right now. I'm going to try to squeeze as tight as I possibly can so it's not too thick. To do that, I'm really just going to get our pipe cleaner and wrap it really, really tight. like a snake hugging a rat. By hugging a rat, I mean he's about to eat it. Alright. That's tight. Start squeezing it. Alright, and there's a loop right here. You twist that around. There we go. I'll squeeze a little bit more. Hey, Nature Works Outdoors. Thank you for joining. Alright, now that's done right there. I'm going to squeeze that in so it fits. Oh man, I think I just could collapse that piece. I did not mean to do that. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's great. Okay, there we go. See, now you have to stand up because his top is forward heavy, like top heavy. So whenever you get done to that, you go back here to the tail and wrap it. After you're done making the tail, go back to the head and see how much it balances. After you do that, you can start adjusting legs into the shape that makes it work until it is actually posable. Able to stand. Alright, now I'm going to start making the tail. It's going to be the same exact thing I did with the neck. It's just going to be on its tail. While I do that, I'm going to put it through his loop. Like that. And tie it. And this one, since it's already right there, the loop, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it. And after taking the wrapping, I'm going to glue it also. It's sturdy. Alright, so the wrap that like that. We'll turn back over here to my bye, Best Motion. Have a good night. Thank you for joining. Sorry, I'm not doing this on camera. I'm just tying it. Alright, done tying. After it's about almost 5 foot. It's 8 foot shorter than me, so yeah, it's about 5 foot. Hey, Nature Works. Alright, for its tail, it's not going to be super thick because it's a very lean, short, not short, very lean, long tail for running and for speed. just like cheetahs. It's to help it balance it out and to turn very fast and swiftly. Alright, we'll put that right there. Let's hide it over. Is that balancing out? It kind of is, but right now it has no feet, so it's not going to be able to bounce perfectly. Alright, bye NatureWorks. Thank you for joining. Alright. That done. I'm going to start. We'll put another cloth underneath it so it's a little bit more thicker. Because right now it doesn't look that thick. I'm actually probably going to wrap this torso with more cloth because it's not really staying the way I want it to. I probably should have done cardboard. Well, thank you. I actually might put cardboard over the cloth because it's not so sturdy for some reason. Alright. Alright, I'm going to put more glue right there. It's not staying the way I want it to. Okay, really like that. So I'm going to start wrapping around. Hold it. Take this further down. Ow, that is hot. Warning, be careful with hot glue guns. I'm just gluing it right now, so it's not really anything important. If y'all wondering what I'm doing. Alright, wrap that again, make it a little bit more better. I'm going to come back underneath it and probably wrap another small piece of cloth for the belly. Which, this piece right here is actually perfect. I'll snip that off. By snip, I mean cut with scissors. Right. Put glue right to the neck. Right there. And this piece. Right there. That's, flip this up. Put glue down this part, and glue down that part, and glue right there, and some glue right there, until it's all glued up. Come down and right there. Ow, that is burning my finger. After that, put a little bit more glue right there, some more glue on the edges. So it's all secured. Yeah, it won't go anywhere. All right. I think that part's done. Now I'm going to start working on the head. After I get done with the head, I'm going to start working on the legs. And then after that, I'm going to put some cardboard on it. And then I'm going to paint it. But whenever I paint it, I'll probably paint it off camera because that's going to be a very, very long process, and I'll just post the pictures afterwards. If that's okay with y'all. Alright, so the headpiece is going to be very tricky. Very, very tricky. What we need, a pizza cardboard. Alright, nobody's popping in, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and end the stream right here. And I will finish up the Velociraptor on tomorrow's live video in the morning. So, I'm probably going to do a live video tomorrow at around 12 to 1 o'clock EST time, Eastern time. So if y'all want to come and join that live video, y'all can pop in and watch me finish up the Raptor. So that way I have the full process of how to build a Velociraptor on live video. So until then, bye everybody, thank y'all for joining.